What's up, guys? It's Dwayne, back again for another video, back in for the reaction, and today is a wonderful day. It's a different day. It's a Christmas day. Merry Christmas, everyone. We have a Christmas special, Allt for Sverige 2014. This is the Christmas special. I'm very much looking forward to this because, well, I think it's going to be like loads of people from like the past seasons together, and I just don't know what to expect. And I like new things, and I like to be I like the unexpected. And I'm wearing a Christmas jumper. Do you like it? Look, it's got a Christmas bear on it. I thought I'd get into the Christmas spirit, seeing as it's Christmas. So I am ready. Are you ready? Hope you're somewhere quiet. Hope you're somewhere comfortable. Hope you have a drink. And I hope you're ready to get into this Christmas special of Allt for Sverige. Without further ado, let's get into this reaction. Kind of epic. I thought they'd play some Christmas music.
I rad har amerikaner med svenska rötter kommit hit för att lära sig om landet deras förfäder en gång lämnade.
This is it, guys. We're going to Sweden.
I'm constantly thinking about my Swedish family and relatives.
I Allt för Sverige har vi tagit dem från norr till söder, öst till väst och visat platserna deras familjer en gång bodde på. Gårdarna och husen där de arbetade och levde.
Oh my God. This is incredible.
Det har samtidigt varit en tävling där den som håller sig kvar till slutet har fått återförenas med sin svenska släkt. Det har blivit många känslosamma, omtumlande ögonblick på vägen.
I absolutely love her.
I'm trying so hard to stay in this thing.
I really hold my thumbs for you now.
Okay, yeah. Hold my thumbs. Yeah? I'll hold my thumbs for that I'll get to meet her again.
Och nu ska Guy Clark från den första säsongen, Rebecca Redner från säsong 3.
Guy Clark from the first season. I have not seen him before. And by the way, I just translated Swedish just then. I just realized, I don't know who Guy Clark is. So that'd be interesting. Obviously, I know Rebecca.
Och Nick Jones och Katie Malik från
I love Nick Jones.
årets säsong kommer tillbaks till Sverige för att fira jul och passa på att träffa några av sina svenska släktingar.
This trip is a second chance
Very
for
random.
me to appreciate.
A very random selection of people, because they've got two people from the season just gone, the most recent season, and then they've got a guy from the first season, and then Rebecca from last season. Really random. Is anyone else coming? It's very random.
Appreciate Sweden more and possibly meet my family. I'm so grateful. Not a lot of people get this opportunity. I can't tell you how excited I am.
When I first came to Sweden last summer, it was about mostly the adventure of it. And there was this mystery that maybe I would get to meet my family. I am incredibly grateful for the chance to come back.
I was so low and so crushed when I went home. It just destroyed me. And to have this ability to come back, I feel complete again.
This is the moment that we've all been waiting for. It's a little overwhelming.
Yay! I'm such a big kid. I love Christmas. I'm such a weirdo. I really love Christmas. Anyways, let's go. Lapland. Incredibly magical.
Outside is frightful, but the fire.
It's a little cold, isn't it?
It's so cold. Are you warm enough?
It's worth the flight.
I mean, no.
No.
It feels great to be back in Lapland. I love it, and now it's actually snowing. I love it. I don't get snow very much at home, so this is really a treat for me.
Watch out. Oh.
Ooh.
It took me how long to fall down?
It's ice, okay?
It's ice. It's ice.
I'm not sure what we're going to do, but it doesn't really matter because we're in Sweden, it's snowing, it's Christmas. I don't care what we do. I'm here. That's the best part.
Hello.
Going over to pet his nose.
He's big.
Coffer.
Oh.
Look at all the goodies in here.
Awesome.
Okay.
Are you freezing?
Yeah. Dear Americans, welcome home. Woo! Yay. Today is Dan 4. Dan.
Dippin' Day.
Thank you.
Dippin' Day.
The day before Dippin' Day.
I don't know about dipping day. What I know, I can tell you, is skinny dipping day.
Oh my God, we're going swimming.
Okay.
Done that.
Yeah, been there.
I have no idea what dipping day is. We have nothing remotely
What is
called
dipping day?
So I'm hoping that we'll learn
Is
what
that a
that's
thing in
about.
Sweden?
And that it's fun.
You are now in Galviver above the Arctic Circle.
Above?
Above.
That's crazy.
It can also get really cold this time of year. So I hope that you all have brought a lot of warm clothes.
I thought flannel was warm. Yeah, it's not.
It's not.
The coffer contains a horse with a carriage, decorations for the Christmas tree.
Cool.
And what else is in there?
Pepper coker.
Who's that?
Kind of looks like maybe they're Santa. There's a hat.
Santa looks really solemn.
Let's put a hat on.
Yeah, I have no idea who this guy is.
I want to know what this has to do with Christmas. So I think that's my big question right
Yeah.
now. Like, who's this guy?
Before we celebrate Christmas together tomorrow, I hope you will take the opportunity and going. Oh my
Skiing?
God! I've never
Skiing.
done that.
Oh
I've
my
never
gosh,
done-
how
I've never done-
exciting.
Oh, shit.
Opportunity to go skiing in Dundrent. Yeah!
Celebrating Christmas in Sweden. What a dream. To be here and have the white Christmas and learning about all the traditions and the way that Swedes do things.
De här 4 amerikanerna fick aldrig träffa sin släkt under sin tid i Allt för Sverige. Nu har alla fått varsitt julkort med en inbjudan till.
By the way, guys, there are no subtitles because I couldn't find them for this episode because it's a special episode. I couldn't find them anywhere. So I'm just going to have to kind of just listen to what he's saying, try and pick out what he's saying, and just figure it out. I mean, 80% of the show's in English anyway, so I'll be all right.
En mindre släktträff.
God jul och gott nytt år. Katie, we are looking forward to seeing you. We are so grateful that you will be home for Christmas.
Det julkort som Katie har fått av sina släktingar har tagit henne till Skåne. Katie var ju ytterst nära att vinna släktträffen i Allt för Sverige. Men kom inte riktigt hela vägen fram.
I remember that. I've just watched this episode.
I'm disappointed that I didn't win.
So close.
I don't think you can come this far and not be disappointed. I feel like I did 99% of what I came here to do. There's still that last little bit of I need to meet my family. The experience of meeting my relatives, it feels like the culmination of generations of anticipation. It's been 80 years since we had contact with our Swedish family. And for me to get to be the one, to get to come back here, I think it shows that sometimes it's worth the wait. Hello?
Oh my God!
Hi! I'm here!
Välkommen!
Oh, so she got to meet them.
Finally! Thank you so much.
Yeah, the same. I really hold my thumbs for you now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold my thumbs.
Yeah.
Well, it's come full circle.
When I met Anna originally, we bonded right away because she's a personal trainer and I teach yoga. And she does musical theater and I sing opera. So it seemed like that was a natural fit that we would probably be friends. It's just a very natural friendship and I'm really looking forward to getting to know her better.
So this is our family, and we is so glad to finally meet you. And Happy fika här nu.
Tack så mycket.
Ja.
Tusen tack.
Varsågod. Vi har lite julklappar till dig. We have a Christmas present for you, everyone here.
Thank you.
So, there you go.
Oh wow. Katie, vi tycker det är så kul att ha fett din familj i vår familj. Anna, Peter, Karen. Thank you.
I put together, I don't have many pictures, but I put together.
Oh my god.
That is Andrew's sister.
Yeah. I recognize that
Yeah.
picture.
So I just gave you some of the data.
Wow.
Some of
This
the
is
data.
priceless, Rolf. It really meant a lot that Rolf put all that work into putting together the family history with all of the names and the dates
That's
and
amazing.
the pictures. Because when you see a family tree and it's all the names, that's fine. But when you have the actual picture and you can see what they look like and you can start to see family resemblance, that's what really makes it feel more real. Oh, thank you, Rolf.
Thank you.
Rolf is just an invaluable resource with all the work that he's done.
Mamma, hur gör man det här?
Man har en stekpanna.
Stekpanna?
Ja.
So you can put in some.
Just any amount?
Yeah.
I have no idea how we're doing this. I'm just trusting you. Like more?
It's okay, baby.
I built a gingerbread house with Anna, my cousin. And how do you say what's the Swedish for the gingerbread house again? Say it.
Pepper something?
Pepparkakshus. They made pepparkakshus with my cousin Anna.
Kakshus.
And that was a lot of fun. We had to figure out how to get the glue to work. I haven't made one since I was teeny tiny. So it was fun to have a project to work on with her. And I think that helped me see that, yeah, we do actually get along as well as I thought that we would.
See you soon.
Yes, vi ses nästa sommar. Okay. Beyond a doubt, I'm going to keep in touch with my family. So as hard as it is to leave, I know it's not the end. It's not the last time we're going to see each other. We know how to keep in contact. They want to come visit me. Yeah, this is the beginning of a long friendship.
Welcome.
Hi,
Thank
we need
you.
to rent some downhill skis.
Yes, we have downhill skis.
Good. Katie and I have decided to do the downhill skiing. Now, I haven't skied in 30 years, so I'm excited. You know, give me a challenge, I'm ready to do it.
We're doing cross country.
Okay,
Yeah.
cross-country skis.
Yes.
Yes.
I've never tried skiing before. I'm sure I'm going to be living in Texas the rest of my life, and there is no mountains there. There's no snow, so
No
I have
snow
to take
in
advantage
Texas.
of the time I have. Do you put them on now and then walk out?
We take them
Yeah,
outside.
take them out. I won't be
Thank
able to
you.
reach the door with these on.
I was ready.
I've had this since I was like 14 years old, so.
Was it a gift?
Yeah, my mom made it.
Oh.
Does it work?
Oh my God.
What do you All right, I'm ready.
Good idea, though.
Okay,
Keep
this
your
is
face
good.
warm.
I say we just stop here.
All right.
This is the first time I've skied on rental equipment in probably 10 years.
I haven't skied in 30 years.
Okay, so there's like a bar on your toe. Man, we should have gotten a tutorial on this.
Holy shit. Oh, I thought I got it.
Oh, can you just slam it in there or what?
I don't know. I'm going to try it. We should be at the beach right now.
Yeah, no shit.
I was really
Really
proud
good.
of myself that I did it. I didn't give it any thought. I just got up there and just did it. That's it. It was like old times. You know, I wasn't a speed racer or anything, but I was doing it nice and slow and kind of calm, and I was into it. It was fun.
Oh gosh, these are really...
Travel.
I don't think I can help you.
Jesus Christ. You alright?
What do you need? Of course.
Here, let me help. Oh shit. I'm gonna go straight into you.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I think I do need a drink after this one.
Vodka would be great.
Great.
You can tell we both live in places without snow.
We've got oranges and glug. Who wants some glug?
That house is so cute.
I've never tried glug.
No?
No.
It's excellent. Yeah, try it. Really good.
It's alcoholic, but only mildly. There's just a little.
Yeah. There you go. Is that caviar or is it icing? You don't know. Everything's in a tube here, remember?
It could be either, honestly. It could be caviar icing for all we know.
It's icing. Okay.
Awesome.
All right. So let's each take a turn.
Upasita kral. That's what we would call a nightcap in America. It's when you're done with dinner, you're done with the day's activities, and you just kind of want to hang out together before you go to bed.
Gingerbread and alcohol. Perfect.
Okay, so it seems appropriate to have a toast.
A skull.
A skull.
A skull to Allt för Sverige.
In Christmas.
Yes, in Christmas.
In Lapland.
Yay!
Merry Christmas in Lapland.
So today has been crazy. First of all, I would never be sitting on a skin of reindeer fur in my life. I mean, reindeer fur. Who does that? You know?
I know, right?
Before I came here, I was had no confidence. I just kind of, sat in the background. No one really heard from me. And then I just got more confidence. Never went to the grocery store in my life by myself.
Really?
Never. It was always
Really?
with my husband.
Phobia?
No, I was just always with my husband, and I just never go shopping by myself. I would never do. It was crazy.
He didn't even think that was strange?
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
He says, "Who are you? I don't even know you anymore."
Well, that's wonderful. So you grew as a person.
For sure.
Good.
Yeah.
Her experience brought her out of her shell and made her a more independent person. And I think that struck a chord with all of us. I think that we all had similar experiences.
Being with those 9 other people, kind of, those 9 different personalities you had to deal with.
Well, and also adapting to a foreign situation,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
it's like things are very different. I mean, even the outlet on the wall is
I
different,
know.
So you are adapting to even the smallest thing.
Right.
So when I went home, life was forever changed for me, and my girlfriend at the time just couldn't understand that. So,
Oh, yeah.
I moved out, and I've been moving around LA quite a bit. It felt good to do that again.
he
So it
split with
gave me my sea legs
girlfriend.
back, if you will. Sweden kind of destroyed my life in a way, in a good way. It destroyed an old life that I wasn't content with, that I wasn't happy with.
Wow.
And it showed me the kind of person I wanted to become.
My growth came from in a family way. My family became super important over in Sweden, and I've been here 9 times since the show aired.
Wow.
And I've come to visit my family, they've come to visit me in New York, and then I did a commercial here, and and I did lots of newspaper things. I wrote a chapter in a book in Swedish, and it kind of morphed into this whole other life. So I developed.
So I need to watch season 1. I will watch season 1. I'm going to go back and watch it. Because for whatever reason, I skipped off season 1 because I couldn't find it. And then I started season 2, and then I found season 1. So my thing is, I watched the entirety. I watched all these seasons up to the current one. And then I will go back and watch season 1. But it sounds like he's had a profound experience with Allt för Sverige, and it's really changed his life, and he's really embraced Sweden to the fullest extent, which is awesome.
Actually, another segment of myself.
That's great.
And so it kind of, I guess it is the same.
In a way, yeah. Absolutely.
If I hadn't been on this show, the Swedish population wouldn't know me. Now I'm more recognizable than the king.
Also, I'm guessing, it makes sense, right? Because Sweden, your population's not that big. And if you're someone who's famous or well known in Sweden, I'm guessing like this show is really popular in Sweden, right? So he would be very recognized when he walks around Sweden. Probably all these guys are now very recognizable in Sweden. Wow. I want to go to Sweden. Do you think I'll be recognized there? I don't think so. Not with my... How many subscribers have I got? 8,000? I don't know, you never know. I would love to bump into one of my subscribers, or even more so, one of my Patreon, one of my View family members, just walking around Sweden and just like bump into one of you. That would be just so cool.
Great feeling to be embraced by a culture, not just a family. A country knows who I am, and that's a very cool feeling.
Merry Christmas, baby. Sure you treat me nice.
Några ur Rebeckas familj väntar på henne i Stockholm.
I really can't stay. Baby, it's cold outside.
Rebecca, we are excited that you're coming home for Christmas. We are looking forward to finally meeting you. A little Christmas card. It's cute.
It's so nice that they get to meet their family.
I should start sending out cards like this instead of pictures of myself.
She has to be recognizable in Sweden.
I'm
like her
thinking
personality.
We met when I was a little girl, so we kind of have this weird connection. So I'm hoping it's from Harold.
Harold is my dad's cousin. Second cousin, something like that. You know, it kind of branches off. But we're definitely, like, connected.
Oh, these are pretty.
I'm hoping to meet the lady at the airport that I met. Oh, that was sad because she kept trying to tell me something and I couldn't understand her. And I said, I'll win, and I didn't win. And so to see her again, she had so much she wanted to tell me.
Yes, I'm Rebecca. Oh, thank you.
And I am your grandmother's cousin.
If I get to see my family, I would probably say I've heard so much about them and that we've never forgotten about them, even though it's been...
That's sweet.
We know they're there and we think of them often.
Hello. Okay, we get to meet again. Hi. Hello, you look amazing. Shall we something? Hello. Hi.
I'm Aaron.
You're Harold.
Welcome to Sweden.
Oh my gosh, it seems like we just met, doesn't it?
Hi, Louise.
Are you?
Yeah, Ulla's daughter.
Yes,
but they call me Minnie here. So.
Oh, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome.
It was just tons of people, and I couldn't really keep them all straight. I really tried to. And this is my grandma's mother. Grandma Lil's...
Grandma's... Grandmother måste...
My grandmother's...
Great grandmother.
So my great... Okay.
This is all Lily's, her grandmother's.
Oh my gosh, I just saw her handwriting, and it's just like, look at, I can see her.
Yes.
When she was flipping through the letters, and right away I was looking, and what caught my eye, I could see my grandmother's handwriting on one of the letters. She always wrote her name. I'm gonna cry because she had this beautiful L. She wrote her name, and I just, here it is, and just brings back memories.
It's not so easy. Lily.
Yeah, look at that.
Quite a lot of them.
Holy cow. Wow.
Ja, det är inte det. She was a wonderful person.
She loved writing.
Kan du se vad hon skrev?
Okay. During my visit to Stockholm.
Yes.
So she did go to Stockholm.
Oh, she was...
Wow. Yeah, she just never... I feel so lucky to be part of all the wonderful family in Sweden. And when I left Sweden, it was very hard for me. The beauty of Stockholm overwhelmed me. That was like me. I always had heard of its beauty, and it was very good. I could see. I think of you all so much. I wish I could drop in for coffee. So I'll be honest, when I was knocking on the door, who's going to open? Who's going to be there? Are they going to think I'm a total wacko? You know, are we going to get along? I mean, is it going to be weird or awkward? It wasn't at all.
Want to taste some dough? All the children do that. It didn't go down well, I guess.
I love the cookie dough. But this I wouldn't really go for.
Well, I could see that. It didn't go down well.
They got my sense of humor, which was great. I felt at home, which is so important. Thank you so much, you guys, for having me. I can't tell you enough how much this meant to me to meet all of you. So now that I actually met them, I'm gonna write letters, I'm gonna email more. I actually have like personalities and faces, and I know these people. It's not just a generic letter I'm writing anymore. Hi, how are you? My name is Rebecca.
So nice.
The future's gonna be, they'll be in my life forever.
I hope I will meet you in the United States or in Sweden again.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. Let's stay warm. Bye-bye.
It's the Aurora Borealis. Yeah. Solar flares from space hitting the ionosphere and making pretty colors. Yes.
It's awesome. It's very awesome.
See, that looks crazy, right?
That's
insane.
crazy.
It's something that
I shouldn't laugh, but look at the camera. Don't you think that's amazing how far we've come? Like, technology is insane. That big, thick, blocky camera with that terrible pixelated screen, not very high definition, and now we just take out our mobile phones, snap a picture, and we can get some crazy, insane, crisp photography. Like, wow.
we only ever read about. It's something that we only ever see pictures of. So to experience it firsthand, and that it's such a rare phenomenon anyway, and that we just happen to be there.
First thing you said to me when I met you,
Yeah.
you're like, I want to see the Northern Lights.
Yeah,
Nice.
and there it is.
It's rarity is what makes it so moving. And it's, I mean, it really is beautiful. I mean, it's gorgeous. It really is.
I'm amazed by the aurora because I understand the science behind it. And seeing it there, it just makes it feel more real. And there's just a magic to it. And it makes you feel connected to the world as a whole, I think. That people have been looking up there and seeing that for thousands and thousands of years. I hope that I would see the aurora, but I know that, you know, so many factors have to align in order for that to happen. And it's, once again, that feeling of just being exactly where you're supposed to be.
I'd love to see the Northern Lights.
Waking up Christmas morning in Gällivare, it's so crisp and I just love the air here.
Wow, this is a little fancier than what I was expecting. I was kind of picturing maybe a more quaint, like, cottage or cabin or something, and then boom, you know, it's really beautiful.
It was so amazing to see Anders. I was so excited. I thought I was going to jump right out of my boots. And just to give him a hug and say hello, it just was great.
Hi, buddy. How are you? So good to see you. I'm good. Merry Christmas.
It was fun to walk up the hill and see Anders waiting for us and know that he's not going to have an imminent challenge for us.
And we got a white Christmas. And you saw the Northern Light?
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
We're so lucky already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are you cold?
Yes.
I am. Let's go inside.
Okay, great.
God jul i stugan.
Who feeds the reindeer on their hay? Who wraps the gifts and packs the sleigh?
Have a seat.
Who's helping Santa?
And I will tell you a little bit about Swedish Christmases. Being a people where tradition and family doesn't mean that much, isn't that important generally. We have different options. We could skip it all and just go to Thailand and do nothing about it. So if you choose to stay in Sweden, there are different kinds of Christmases you can experience. The most feared one is a Norén Christmas.
Ah, we recognize him.
Yeah, we saw him in the coffin.
Yeah, a Norén Jule, we would say. You recognize him?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, he's our #1 Swedish playwright. And he's known for his rather dark stories.
You don't say.
He looks a little miserable.
Yeah.
That's the way his stories are. And a Norwegian Christmas, that would be a Christmas where old family secrets and conflicts come to life.
Wow. Sounds like my Christmas.
Yeah, where the dad is drunk and sarcastic, where mother is chain-smoking and bitter.
A Norwegian Christmas is the Christmas I have. My family.
Well, it's messy.
When my husband first met my family, he's like, "You guys are crazy." I'm like, "Oh my God, he's not going to stay with me." But he kind of likes it, you know.
It's true. Some families at Christmas, a lot of families at Christmas, it's a get-together, right? Some family you don't see all year, and you see them at Christmas, and then there's conflicts and drama, people fall out, because the family wants to have a perfect Christmas, but it's never perfect, and yeah, I get it. Every Christmas is always an argument, for whatever reason.
There's always something going on.
The interesting thing, though, is that Larsson himself never wrote anything about Christmas. On the opposite, he says, "I love Christmas." Yeah, I believe it. Yeah. If he didn't make the Norwegian Christmas up, then Swedes obviously have experienced Norwegian Christmases all on their own.
Projection.
Yeah, so there's something about it.
I think that maybe the Swedes need to project their dissatisfaction with these uncomfortable holidays, because the Swedes don't like conflict and they like everyone to just get along. I don't think it's Lars Lurien's fault that people are awkward at Christmas. I think people are just awkward at Christmas.
What every Swede dreams about, that is a Fanny and Alexander Christmas, named after Ingmar Bergman film.
Oh my God, how awesome is that? And our Christmas movie this film Friday is Fanny Och Alexander. And he's speaking about it. It's just perfect. I didn't even plan this, but I have planned it because I put them on the roster, but perfect.
Which would be in a setting like this type of bourgeois style house with a happy family dancing through all the over-decorated rooms.
Those are those Christmases in my head. Yeah. They're not real, but that's the one in my head.
The fairy tale.
That's in every Swede's head, too. Yeah. So that's the picture we have of a dream Christmas.
Right.
Fanny Alexander. What we forget is that the story revolves around a Christmas where the father is drunk and goes to bed with a maid, with
a normal Christmas.
Yeah, once again, the grandpa is drunk, grandma is crying, so it's a mess. Even our dream Christmas is a Norwegian Christmas.
That's like an American Christmas. So I think that's pretty much what family is about, is that you don't always get along, but you still come together because you're family.
Due to a survey, 25% of Swedes have enough of their relatives already 3 o'clock on Christmas Eve.
Wow.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve.
That's a lot of Christmas left to get through.
Yeah.
Right.
Seriously.
Yeah. Only 3% of the Swedes spend Christmas alone.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, okay.
Only 1% of the Swedes doesn't celebrate Christmas at all.
But Christmas here doesn't revolve around a religious...
Since it's not a religious holiday, maybe
Right.
people of other religions are comfortable celebrating.
They can embrace it as just a holiday instead of a religious holiday.
Yeah, that's probably right. I don't know, you guys let me know. Probably people in your country of all faiths are comfortable celebrating Christmas because Christmas does not have religious connotations in Sweden. Similar in the UK. In the UK, it does have some, like we have, it's called Songs of Praise, which is every Sunday, and they play like hymns on Christmas Day. But for the most part, yeah, it's separate from religion. We're less religious than the Americans, for sure.
I don't think Jesus is at all mentioned in a normal Christmas.
Right.
It's
yeah.
He's totally forgotten.
Well, it's interesting too. In the Swedish language, it's called Jule, which is not. That's a reference to a pagan holiday.
Yeah.
So you don't even call it Christmas. You're not even referring to the birth of Christ.
The missionary maybe did something mistake there, because Jule was already there, so they made that Jesus' birthday.
Right.
And the word Jule then got stuck, and the Vikings took it to England. Okay, but now I have to get things in order. As you see, it's a lot left to make it the real Christmas atmosphere. This has to be decorated and everything. Also, that's an important rule. It has to be done before 3 o'clock.
Okay.
By the way, if you haven't seen my Christmas decorations, we decorated with a little tree, got some lights going on. I would put them on, but it's daytime, so you're not going to see anything in the background. But yeah, I love Christmas.
What happens at 3 o'clock?
You will find out. That's what Christmas is about.
Okay.
And also we're
3
expecting some people, so I want it really nice. Okay?
We won't disappoint
Ooh,
you.
Yeah?
which
And keep
people?
friends.
Okay.
Okay? No real Christmas.
Doppelgrytan? I think I can say doppelgrytan.
Don't, because I don't know. I can't say
Doppelgrytan?
that.
Oh God, I don't know if I can do this.
It's like fondue. Just treat it like fondue.
Do they dip it all the way in?
Evidently, it's just a big deal to be able to dip bread in bacon fat. It tasted fine. It was a little bit salty though, so I think maybe it should be offset with something sweet.
Let's try it this way.
It's like,
Dip the whole thing in there.
Yeah.
Soak it up.
oh my gosh, okay. Go for it.
And then bring it out.
Now you're
Let
talking.
it drip a little bit. How's that?
Oh wow.
That sounds awesome.
You try that.
Yeah.
I've got my fork.
Rebecca hated it.
She's so funny. She is hilarious. Her face.
I thought she was going to throw it up.
I can't do it. The consistency, I can't. I can't.
No.
It's not bad.
I tried. And I don't know if it's mental, like I know there's a big ass ham sitting in there. And now, I don't know if it's mental, but
Makes
I can't
me
get
want to
over
drink it.
Oh.
I like dipping day, or at least the food. I thought it was great, but I like salty food, so I might have chosen a different bread for that. I don't really like sweet bread, but otherwise I thought it was kind of an interesting tradition. But
is that what you guys do?
I
You
liked it.
It's
dip
very
bread
salty.
in the bacon fat or pork fat. Is that because it was kind of like back in the day they didn't want to waste any part of the meal, so when the Christmas ham is cooked, then you'd use the oil, you just use the oil, you wouldn't throw the oil out, you dip bread in it to kind of savour the food. Is that right? Is that correct? Is that why you do it? Let me know.
Do we have glasses? Because I'm just ready to chug it if you guys don't mind.
Go for it,
Have
girl.
a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year.
Next, we are decorating the Christmas tree. Get that all ready before whatever happens at 3 o'clock. And Anders told us that it needs to be something pretty special. So I think we'll see what sort of
I'm not very good at decorating a tree in a very classy or stylish way. I just put it on and I'm just a bit like a kid, just wrapping it with loads of shiny things. I'm like, ooh, it's pretty, it's shiny. But there's no uniformity, there's no patterns that I can do. No, I'm not very good at that.
creative juices can flow and what we can come up with.
Okay.
Okay, we have until 3.
Yeah, we
Okay,
got
we're
a
gonna hustle.
deadline. We got crunch
All
time.
right, so obviously this is the top of the tree. Do we tackle
No,
that
isn't
first?
there's a star.
If this becomes a nutty and Christmas is not going to be my fault. I don't know. I'll have to take control of the situation. We'll see. All right, let me get a ladder.
Now, I always do the star at the end.
Yes, but if you do it first, then you don't knock off all the ornaments trying to put it on.
I thought it went well decorating. Of course, Guy kind of took it over because he's the decorator. Part of the fun is maybe trying to get the star up and letting the decorations fall.
How's that, kids? Is that good?
Yeah. The star's the
Bit
grand
wonky.
finale, Guy.
Let's start at the
Yeah.
top. Come to me here.
The star's
More
supposed to be
ornaments,
put
please. How
on
about some
last.
of those gold ones?
Couple more.
Oh, thank you.
He's a decorator, so of course it's just natural for him to, take it over, which he did.
Okay, what do you think Anders is going to think of this tree?
I think he'll love it.
I think he'd like it.
Yeah?
And there's no rule that says we have to put every ornament on the tree.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not a big fan of that, the way they've wrapped it looks messy.
Yes, there is. Totally an ornament for a branch. There's got to be. Decorating the tree was pretty cool, except for the fact there weren't enough ornaments, so it couldn't really fill in the way I wanted. And of course, I wanted more sparkle.
Yeah, that's why he needed to spread out the baubles a bit. I was thinking it looks a bit clustered, like they started to put them all in one place and then like, oh, we haven't got that many. Okay, we have to spread out what we have left. Looks messy.
More other colors, but Swedes are kind of, lagon with their colors, so it was just gold and red. I would want purple and orange and all the other colors possible, but I did as much as I could.
Guys julkort tar honom till Herrängen utanför Stockholm.
Guy, we are so excited that you are back in Sweden. See you very soon. I didn't know what to think when I got this postcard. I just figured I'm going to see some of my family, which is so exciting. And it's Christmas time, so what could be better than family at Christmas?
Han fick en känslosam start på sin första Sverigeresa, men gick inte hela vägen.
Oh, I don't know if I want to see this part because I haven't seen season 1.
This is freaky because actually this is Romer is a family name. Swear to God.
Oh. Wow. Oh, man.
I don't know what to think. It's crazy.
That's amazing.
Who are these other people? What are they doing here? I don't know anything about my Swedish history. I just know some of the names. And I know that this Paul Romer is a family member, a direct family member. And to walk upon his grave just kind of by accident, it's very emotional. It kind of brings out from my soul this, this was meant to be. I'm supposed to be here.
På egen hand har han återskapat kontakten med sin släkt.
My relationship with my family here continues all the time through Facebook and phone calls and letters and presents. It's all because of Allt, Sverige that this experience continues to be better and better and grow.
So he's probably already met them, right? He said he spent a lot of time in Sweden, so I think he's probably met them before.
Good to see you.
Oh, welcome.
Thank you. This is so exciting. Hi, everyone. Oh, my gosh. Hi. Hello, you got so tall. You're almost as tall as me now.
We've met them.
So good to see you. You cut your hair.
Yeah.
I brought a little amaryllis for Christmas.
Oh, you're so nice.
It's Swedish winter.
Yeah, well, it's freezing here.
It's freezing.
Yeah. Ulrika and Pernilla are sisters, and their great-grandmother and my great-grandmother were sisters. So that's how we're related. It's quite a distance, but we're very bonding.
They're related through their great-grandmothers. Yeah, it's quite a distance, but it's a solid connection.
Today you're going to try a lot of different family specialties in preparing for Christmas.
I can't cook, so you're going to really help me. Since I was on the show, I think I've been back 8 other times. So it seems like it's not only a journey for me, but it's home. So with the whole thing?
The whole thing.
Wow. That's a lot of butter. When somebody drinks a lot, we go glug, 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 glug. That's the sound that it makes. That's how I know glug, because it's the glug, 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 glug. This is definitely not something I'm used to doing. Oh my God, so funny. Hold on to the pot. Maybe I'm unusual in the sense that I feel very close to them, and I've only met them a couple of times before. But I think we have enough in common to understand each other and to realize that we can learn and grow together. And they embrace me as much as I embrace them, which is the best part. And that's partly my personality, but it's obviously theirs too. Maybe they're a little less Swedish than they think. What's with the bow tie?
Oh, well, some of my friends at school really tried to start to think Friday is tie day.
Nice.
At school, yeah, and now I can join the party with my tie.
Yeah. I'm going to have to send you some bow ties.
Oh, yeah, I would really appreciate that.
See, usually you have Friday dress down, so now you're having Friday dress up.
Yeah.
That's smart. Oh, look. Oh, wonderful.
So please help
Wow,
us
it smells fabulous.
Yeah.
I've lost a brother and a sister, and it's a very heartwarming thing to find more family when you've lost some. And it doesn't matter whether it's Christmas or summertime or a rainy season, it's always fabulous for me to be back. Thank you all for a wonderful day, for letting me be part of your Swedish Christmas. I enjoyed every bit of it. Thank you. It was beautiful, and thank you for opening your home to me. It's very special. And I hope you all come to New York and visit me. You're overdue. You know, you're about 150 years behind. From the moment I arrived, I felt like I belonged here. They embraced me, and they, in fact, told me that they felt a beautiful warmth when I was here and that I belonged. So it was a mutual thing. So I leave here not sad, but happy. Happy that I had the experience of having Christmas with my family in Sweden. What could be better than that? Thank you all. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
See you soon.
Love you.
Love you too.
Aww. That's so nice. That's so nice. It's like literally, they're family now. I mean, they are family, obviously. Distant family, but now they're actual family. It's just so nice.
Christmas so far has been great. It's been very refreshing. It sort of reignited that Christmas spirit in me, which I think was missing for a while. This will be one to remember, for sure.
I wasn't in the Christmas spirit so much. You know, I'm 41. We've done Christmas, and in America, it's, Mommy, buy me this, buy me that, you know, and I don't really appreciate it. When I came back here and saw all this, and I appreciate it now. I'm glad I did this. I will never take another Christmas for granted.
All right, I'm gonna take some things out of the oven, and then we're gonna take
This is a
everything.
really nice
into the
house,
dining room.
wherever they are.
Jesus, a lot of food.
In America, we have probably
Well,
4 or
Lapland.
5 dishes, and they're big. Here, it's like fishes and mustards and more fish, little foods, fancy foods. I think this is wine.
Little food.
No, that ain't wine.
Oh.
That looks like aquavit.
Aquavit, yeah.
How many are there? You got plenty.
So this is a shot.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
a shot. And
We won't-
it's
we won't do
1,
like a
2, 3,
whole one.
skull. 1, 2, 3, skull.
Skull.
Come on.
Skull.
Wait,
Down,
where
no,
are you?
I'm not gonna have it. You do it.
Son of a bitch.
Down.
Where's Katie?
Another one?
God.
I love it because it tastes like rye bread.
Put some hair on your chest, girl.
Hey, this is how you stay warm.
Hello.
Hallå!
Hello.
Finns det några snälla barn här?
How do you like our work?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's very nice.
Thank
And you got the fire burning there. Yeah, perfect.
We set the mood.
Yeah.
So would this be, all this be a traditional Swedish Christmas right here?
Yes, it is.
Really?
And I think you recognize most of it from Midsummer or any sort of holiday you celebrate in Sweden. We just tend to eat the same stuff.
All right.
Right.
Sorry.
Basically.
So you eat the same stuff for like quite a lot of your traditions and your festivals. You very, very how do I put Swedish people? You're very like consistent. Like you like consistency. You like order and structure. Because to have the same thing again, like we don't have, like I would say in England, food is different. No, actually, Sunday dinner. There's some things like roast potatoes, which you'd also have at Christmas, but you wouldn't have turkey for Sunday dinner. That's normally like roast chicken, and you might have a ham on Christmas, and you wouldn't have that on a Sunday or at Easter. So we do change it up, but you guys like to have the same stuff. Interesting.
Swedish Christmas food is everything you get on a normal day here. It's pickled herring, it's ham, it's eggs, it's pickles, it's more pickles, it's pickled, I don't know, pickled everything.
This is the thing. At 3 o'clock at Christmas, streets are absolutely empty. Everyone is doing exactly the same thing. They're watching the same thing on television. Donald Duck and his friends wishes you a Merry Christmas.
Are you kidding me?
Seriously?
There's a Christmas special with Donald Duck.
I've never seen that.
seen it.
The entire country stops at 3 o'clock to watch Donald Duck's Christmas.
There's no other TV.
That is basically your equivalent of our Queen's Speech. We have the Queen's Speech. It comes on every Christmas at midday, and that's when you're supposed to be sitting down, eating your Christmas dinner, and watching the Queen's Speech. It's quite similar. the streets will be empty. You won't see anyone out and about because everyone's sat down watching the Queen's speech. It's a tradition.
The event over the years that can compete with this show. It's got the most viewers.
We were anticipating some like crazy thing that was going to unfold, and it turned out to be a Disney special. Little bit of wah wah.
So, first phrase från oss alla till er alla, en riktigt god jul.
Från oss alla till er alla, en riktigt god jul.
Very good. Arja pa 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 arja pa. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Arja pa 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 arja pa.
Good enough.
This is complete nonsense.
This is nonsense. It's important. It's important. And just one final line here. Ha ha ha, prisa Gud, här kommer skatteåterbäringen. Ha ha ha, prisa Gud, här kommer skatteåterbäringen. With that said, you have to run now. It's time.
Storhagen, Habo, Jönköpings län. That's so awesome. I can't believe that.
Nicks besvikelse var enorm när han förlorade utslagstävlingen i Kiruna.
I think I'm in shock, to be honest. Meeting my family was really, it was the ultimate goal all along. It meant so much more than I could have possibly imagined. I don't like it any more than you do.
I liked him with the tash.
Att få träffa sin svenska släkt hade fått en större betydelse för honom än vad han först hade räknat med.
I am so happy to be back in Sweden. When I went home, I immediately missed it, and I have been for months. I felt like I'd left a little part of me here. I had unfinished business, so it's nice to come back and really bringing everything full circle. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I met Stefan in Malmo. He was great. I mean,
I remember.
We only had a few minutes, but he was wonderful. When I first read the card, the breath was taken out of me. I was like, wow, like this is happening, finally. When it didn't happen the first time, you sort of write it off like, well, close, you know, but when I read that, I was like, wow, this is what I've wanted. Kind of almost like nervous, like butterflies in the stomach. I mean, this is going to be amazing. It's a long time coming.
Welcome, yeah, you too. How are you?
Pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty
great.
Good.
Come in.
Hi, everybody. Hi, I'm Nick. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Stefan's wife.
Oh, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Marit.
Marit.
I saw you in Malmö, but I was hiding in the back.
Oh, that's right. Wow, there's a lot of you.
A few more than you thought.
Yeah.
I have a present for you to make things a little bit easier to understand. But maybe you want to come inside and you can open it over here.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank
Right.
you.
Come along in.
All right. My first impression was just, I think, overwhelming. I thought everyone was great. Like I felt at home like pretty quickly. I mean, I was almost, if I'd have closed my eyes, I almost thought I would have been with my family in America. Like it felt very comfortable.
This is a little explanation about your Swedish family tree.
Oh wow, this does make a lot more sense.
Henning and Ella got a daughter.
Oh right,
Yeah, and that's my grandma.
Got it.
Anna-Lisa.
Okay.
And Anna-Lisa was married to Eskil. And they got my father.
Oh, okay.
Magnus.
Oh, got it. This meeting today, it's the culmination of years of asking questions and looking into and saying, you know, what happened to these people? Where did they go? What happened to them? So today is like, it's like the big answer. My mom's gonna be over the moon about this. Like, this is amazing. I mean, I can't even express like how monumental it is, at least to me and my family.
Now it's time for some Swedish Christmas fika.
Perfect.
So great. So now help yourselves.
Awesome.
Great.
It's a bit special, but they're quite good.
It is good.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Now you're eating cats.
Cat.
You have really good cats here.
Yeah. Lussekatter. Lussecats.
And this is Knäck.
Be careful when you chew them.
Yeah, they're really hard. Oh yeah. I liked the Christmas fika. I liked it a lot. It's more sugar than I'm used to, but it's still good.
This is the chocolate box that you need to have for Christmas. It's like 2 layers, and you're not allowed to take from the second one before you finish the first. That's like a rule.
So somebody has to eat the one nobody wants.
Someone you don't like?
No, I would eat all of these. I don't understand.
That's great.
I would say absolutely that this is my family. I mean, they feel like just like my family back home. I mean, it really feels comfortable and like I had a place at the table.
You think it will be fine, Nick?
I think so.
Yeah?
I really did just inherit a new family, and it's really awesome. I think my family back home would have the same reaction that I would.
Okay, Nick. It was so great to have you here. So I hope we'll see you in the future.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're
Absolutely.
actually gonna get to LA to
Please
meet you.
do. Yeah, you're all very welcome.
Great, thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
Today, I've completed what I came to do. I feel relaxed again. I really saw this thing through, and I finished it, and that's amazing. See ya. Take care. I'll
You too.
talk to you very soon.
Absolutely.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I think after today, it really has come full circle where we've reunited those two families that have been split by such a distance and by so much time. And now this is a family that we don't have to lose contact with anymore. I have wanted to move back here since I left. It seems now more inviting than ever. I mean, I felt so embraced by the country the first time, but the second time it really solidified that.
Yeah, because you got to meet your family. It's like they've won without winning. So they didn't even win Allt för Sverige. But by being part of the Christmas special, it's like they've won Allt för Sverige because then they're able to meet their family at Christmas. Even more magic.
And I think the future seems really open and positive, and only good things will come of this. So I'm excited to see what happens.
Nåja. Vad är en bal på slottet?
Oh my god, my most favorite part ever.
Here we go.
Cinderella.
I know Cinderella. I recognize this.
This is where I start crying.
Really?
Yeah.
Cinderella?
Especially this part. The mice. God, I can't even watch it.
The mice
It's
make
so
her cry?
nice how they like pin her dress together. You know, with the bows.
No.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
It's a Disney cartoon.
These are amazing friends she has. Honestly, those birds have great taste. We should all be so lucky.
I'm a little surprised that adults
so funny.
watch these Disney cartoons.
But
Like,
you know-
I mean, it's kind of like
No.
it's a custom. Like, that's kind of
Yeah.
strange.
No, it makes them feel good because it reminds them of Christmas past.
Yeah, well, we have
Yeah, that's true.
adults who still watch, the Grinch Who Stole Christmas. And
That's
things like
true.
that.
I don't understand what like splice and dice a bunch of Disney movies into what I would assume would be like an hour-long Christmas special.
Right.
But
Right.
most of it has nothing to do with Christmas whatsoever.
It's like a Disney's greatest hits.
Right.
I get it. I completely get it. They just put all the greatest hits of Disney together. It's nostalgic. It's fun. It's not like I get it.
In
I
the
do get it.
19...
I get tradition. I think that's something that looks like Americans might not get as much is tradition, and because it's a newer country, we don't have as many traditions. They have Thanksgiving, but like they just don't have. I don't know. Maybe it's a European thing. In a lot of European countries, they have traditional things that they do.
But most of it has nothing to do with the holiday itself. I think what it says about Swedish people, the special, the Donald Duck special, is that they need more cartoons. And I think they need the right ones. Like, if you're going to have a Christmas-themed special, you might want to make it about Christmas.
The hell is that?
The doorbell.
Hello. There's some people here who want to spend Christmas with you. Is okay.
Who is it? Is it more of the cast? I would love it, but then I don't think it'd be more of the cast, because why would it be more of the cast? They're all from different seasons. unless they brought like an equal amount from each season back. That would be awesome.
Okay, if I let him in?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Ah, the family.
Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me?
That's a surprise.
Christmas Eve was already shaping up to be a pretty great day. But once I saw Anne come in the door, it was this feeling of this is complete. This is family. This is what Christmas is all about.
So nice.
I can't
Nice,
believe you're here.
nice touch.
I can't believe you're here.
When I saw Stefan, I was like, no way, so awesome.
My cousin Pernilla came, and I was so happy to see her because she's really the glue that holds the family together. Not only the Swedish family, but the American family to the Swedish family. So it's so cool to have you here.
Yeah, it's so fantastic. I know. I've never been this far north.
So she came really far to spend Christmas.
Oh yeah, they've gone all the way to Lapland. I just realised we're in Lapland. So depending on where they're all from, which part of Sweden, it's far for any part of Sweden, but yeah, maybe they flew them out as a
But see,
TV
if you
show.
think about it, she came from Turku up here to Lapland. So, I mean, that's really amazing. Kudos to her for making that trip. I was really proud of her, and I told her so.
I really thought when we said goodbye that was it. Because who knows?
I felt a bit sad then, but I knew I was coming
You did.
here, so I didn't cry much.
Yeah, it was so sad. And I just, who knows when I'm going to come to Sweden again. So when I said goodbye, I thought, well, this is it.
Yeah, but I'm really happy to be here again, to be able to see you again. It's really great.
How was your trip?
Yeah, it was fine. It was
Good.
fine. It was an early morning, but we know what was waiting, so it was no problem at all.
Worth it?
Yeah.
It makes me feel like I'm just as much a part of his family, you know, that I'm accepted as one of their own, and that feels
So
amazing.
sweet.
It really does. This is what I've always wanted. So
Yeah.
this is great.
Absolutely. So now we're gonna spend some Christmas Eve together.
That sounds fantastic to me.
Absolutely.
Not gonna lie, all day long I was hoping that there was gonna be some sort of surprise and our family members were gonna walk through the door. And I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to get my hopes up. So when I saw her face there, my heart just leapt. I love her, I really do. I was just like, there's something missing. And it's that every Christmas I've ever spent with my family. So now it really feels like Christmas.
Yeah, the same.
So, yeah. It seems strange that we could be 4 generations apart. She's my 4th cousin, and that doesn't seem like it's that close of a relative. But everyone keeps saying that we look alike, or we have the same mannerisms or the same attitude. It's like we're the parallels in our little families, and it seems just perfect that we would develop this friendship.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
God jul.
So
God jul.
cute.
Skål!
Snowing and blowing up bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun.
Hey, Anders.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah.
No, you're excited. You're waiting for a presents, aren't you? Yeah, I can see that. What could that be?
Wow, it's heavy.
And that's it. Merry Christmas. We have something in Sweden that we call Christmas present of the year. So I picked some choices from years gone by.
Okay. A juicer. Oh, excellent.
That was the Christmas gift 2013.
Walk pen, big old walk.
That was the Christmas gift of the year 1990. The baking machine, gift of the year 1988.
I was 9.
But you didn't need one then, so I saved it for now. Becky, rip it up.
He was
A
9.
stress relief system, Andrew?
10 years old than me.
I love it. Thank you for thinking of me. I took it personally. I mean, right away I was like, holy shit, better nails. But then he said, well, this was the most popular gift in 2009. I'm like, oh, okay.
You will thank me 1 year from now.
Am I? Anders, we want to present you some gifts.
Wow, it's like when I was a kid. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's what I wish for most of all.
And Anders, if you shake it, it jingles.
Yeah.
Celebrating Christmas in Sweden, like who does that? I mean, I know you guys do, but I mean, I can be an old lady sitting there telling my grandkids, well, one day, one Christmas, I was in Sweden. Who does that? Me. That's who does it.
Beautiful. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
And
Look now on the shelf. Perfect. It's all set.
Yeah, all set. You don't have to tie it for your next Kristallen Award.
Yeah, we're getting there.
You're gonna get it.
Thanks to you guys.
Spending Christmas Eve with friends like Katie and Guy and Rebecca, as well as Anders and Stefan. It was about as good as it gets. I could do this every year. I mean, if Sweden wants me back for Christmas every year, I will be here.
The most moving thing for me of the whole event was being with my family in their home doing Christmas. That was beautiful. It still gives me goosebumps just to think of it. They were so wonderful and so warm and hospitable. It was just perfect. And then seeing my relative Pernilla again, another surprise. So there was just one thing after the next, a perfect, perfect Christmas.
The time I had in Sweden has completely changed me in so many ways. It's almost like a second chance at life. I'm so happy I am who I am now. And it's all because of Sweden, it really is.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year.
I love Michael Bublé.
The most standout experience this time around has definitely been my family. That's the thing I've been wanting more than anything for quite a while, so I'll take that with me for the rest of my life, absolutely. I won't be gone long this time. I will be back. I would like to stay. February or March or May or as soon as I have to, I will be back. This is happening.
There are moments of greatness and a purpose in life, and meeting my family, that was one of mine. Sweden feels like home away from home. It's so strange, but it does. It feels just comfortable, like home does.
I just want to tell the Swedish people that I appreciate all their love that they've shown me. And I just want to say thank you and Merry Christmas.
Based on the Norwegian format, Culture Shock Norway. Awesome. I know there is the Norwegian version, but I'm not as invested in Norway yet. I think I'm going to create a channel just for Norway at some point, but that's in the future. But guys, thank you very much for watching this TV show with me and this Christmas special. Like, that was so nice. So heartfelt. Now I feel very Christmassy. In my Christmas jumper, I feel very in the spirit and I'm ready for the Christmas period. What are you guys doing for Christmas? Let me know. I'm sure you're with family, but let me know in the comment section what you guys are doing for Christmas. And yeah, I'm excited for Christmas now. I know you guys celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve, whereas we celebrate it on Christmas Day, but I'm going away at Christmas. So next week there won't be any. I'm sorry, I know that last week there was nothing because I had COVID, and now next week there's nothing because it's Christmas. But in the new year everything will be back to normal. But yeah, Christmas I am going to Thailand. I am going to Koh Samui for Christmas, which is gonna be absolutely incredible. I cannot wait. What are you guys doing for Christmas? Let me know in the comment section below. Until the next one, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'll see you very soon.